Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and this is my battle with Data, also known as Cristiano. It is my much needed upload. I actually had this battle probably 3 weeks ago, I'm guessing. And this is kind of an old... this is a desperate attempt to use underused Pokemon. I've just been feeling like I fail at underused, just in general, but I recently had a match where I was really satisfied with my team, but this is not that match. I'm really trying the UU niches. I'm trying all the desperate tricks like Registeel and Ambipom, and I don't know. I guess they're not desperate tricks, but I mean, they're certainly not original. Anyway, I'm stalling out this Dusclops because it's his immortal, calm-minding Shadow Ball Dusclops. I think it might even have hidden power. No, it has Seismic Toss. His Seismic Toss and Shadow Ball and Pain Split and Calm Mind, and it's actually pretty devious, but we were talking about this Dusclops idea in Skype, and I told him Toxic would just ruin it. And I'm kind of right, but at the same time, the Pain Splits are hurting a lot. Yeah. Recently, I got a real job. Whoa! Oh, yeah. I stock items in a grocery store that isn't open yet, and I think my bosses hate me, and because I was supposedly 15 minutes late today, although I think it's an honest misunderstanding, so it's kind of a Seinfeld episode, really, of hijinks. And it was just my second day, too, and pretty much every time one of my bosses, Frank, sees me, he accuses me of slacking off, and it's kind of awful, but hopefully things will improve. Either that, or after the grand opening, I'll get frerfed. So, okay, I brought the wrong Tangrowth, and I was like, I was really mad, but the Power Whip and Sword Dance does a lot, and I get Parahaxed, which really sucks. I don't know. I don't know. I think I could have done better in this match if I had switched out to a Pokemon while he was Pain Splitting, because I don't know, like maybe if I had gone to Empoleon and Agilitude in his face, like set up while he's Pain Splitting, I think that would be good. And yeah, I think that would have been very constructive, because this Empoleon I have Buff Plup is really, really, really offensive. It's all speed and then special attack, and it has like no HP, as you can see right there. It doesn't even have 300. Like, excuse me, I'm burping and hiccuping and making all sorts of noises. I actually made this guy from scratch. It's one of the few guys I still use who I made from scratch. Are you gonna be really loud with your fruit snacks, Emily?
Yes, I will be loud as possible.
Okay, so I have Empoleon, and I was so calling the Aqua Jet, but he doesn't have it. He has Hidden Power Grass, which is really funny, because I figured, well, Christian likes to run original stuff, but I figured he would have liked the Aqua Jet, Hydro Pump, Stealth Rock, Empoleon. It's a pretty typical anti-lead, but it's really kind of old school. It's very 4th gen. And, leads are kind of less useful now. His Jolteon is a major headache. I mean, I think it's spexed. And, yeah. And it hurts me a lot. But, I have another match to upload after this one, and I have a better team on it. Or at least I think it's a better team. Gygus is actually a good Pokemon to use and underused, but I honestly can't think of a place to put him. Because the way he is, his set is so weird. If I had like a mixed one with Will-O-Wisp and Pain Split and like Sucker Punch and some kind of special move, like maybe it would be more useful probably. So now we're winding down. The battle is winding down here, and the battle is pretty exciting. Like, I think it picked up a lot for me when my Tangrowth two-shot a Snorlax. I honestly didn't think it could do that. That was my Spaghetti, the max attack and speed. I think it's Jolly. I think it's the highest speed a Tangrowth can get, which is really sad. It like doesn't get high at all. Like, it gets just high enough to be like 395 in the sun at level 100, which is pretty good. So I'm calling it good game right now because I told him that I'm going to get Parahaxed. But I actually don't get Parahaxed, but I can't kill him, because I don't know, I need an Adamant Ambipom, I think, because I actually really like Thunderwave Adamant Ambipom. I'll probably make one, just to be old school. I used to run one a lot in my Pearl game, and everyone would go crazy because they wouldn't know what was going on, and it was before I knew what IVs were, and I was kind of bad. And he trolls me with Stealth Rocks, but I honestly think he used Stealth Rock because he thought I was gonna Sucker Punch. But I Shadow Sneak instead, and I'm desperately trying to get a crit with Shadow Sneak, and as you can see, I'm doing leftover damage, and I just can't. I can't do it without a crit, so I lose to data, and that is my interesting game.